asking the question whether Turkey should be part of the West should accept Turkey. But I think the deeper question has not been asked too much, is whether Turkey wants the EU in the first place, whether the West is good for Turkey in the first place, not that whether Turkey should be good for the West to accept Turkey. This is the larger question, because once Turkey joined the EU, you'll be part of the EU. But given the situation, the historical one that Turkey is in, the ambivalent region, Turkey is really between East and West. So this is the problem confronting Turkey in that new order. And that's a difficult decision to make. Because in the East, for example, you have the Islam, and now you have your part Turkic connection that Turkey has with some of the Central Asian countries. But on the West, on the other hand, Turkey also wants to be part of that too. But you cannot be two at the same time. You have to make a choice. Because once you join the EU, it will be much more difficult for you to connect to the other part. But if you join the EU and say you also want to be the other part, it will have some problem later with the EU. Remember one thing, each of these unions is not permanent, it's not fixed. You can join, but you can also leave later. There's no like forever permanentship. It's true in human history. You join a treaty, when you do not like it, you can get out. So none of these regions are fixed. My prediction is sooner or later, Turkey will realize that it is not part of either, and they have two roles to play in between. That is a very important.
So we have to use our minds to decide on
what to do.
Of course, all the time we have to just stop and think. I guess that's what you.
No. I think that they are in the process of deciding. If you look at the polling in the last few decades, let's say 30 years ago, whatever that might be, a lot of people want to be part of the West, let's say the EU. More and more recently, people start questioning whether Turkey should be part of the West. Okay. So, but I think that as Turkey become more and more important, Turkey become much more and more Islamic too. I think soul-searching questions like this will continue. I think that there will be a breaking point sooner or later to make the decision.
Yeah, all right. This is really, really interesting to go deeper into. How about how long is it going to take? You know, how long is it going to last? This new system, this new map.
Okay. In my theory, I have several theses. I just gave you one about the four parallel fault lines. The second thesis that I have several of them, I will not have time to talk about all of them, is that in the longer term even, this is just, let's say, in the next few hundred years or so, but if you go even further into the vision, I think sooner or later there will be the union of the unions. The union of all these unions plus the rest.